Does 1 John 5:7 prove the Trinity? Versions such as the King James Version contain the interpolated Johanneum Comma, which is a Trinitarian interpolation that was added in the 16th century. Modern translations such as the New American Standard Bible and the NIV have excluded it because there are no early Greek manuscripts that contain this later addition. The word comma simply means a short clause, and Johanneum simply means pertaining to John. Without the comma, 1 John 5:7 and 8 reads, "For there are three that testify, the Spirit, the water, and the blood, and the three are in agreement." That is all it says, nothing more. With the added comma, the added clause, 1 John 5:7 and 8 reads, "For there are three that bear record in heaven, the Father, the Word, and the Holy Ghost. And these three are one. And there are three that bear witness in earth, the Spirit, the water, and the blood. And these three agree in one." Greek scholar Daniel Wallace published this article in 2004. 1 John 5:7 and 8, without the interpolated edition, says, "For there are three that testify, the Spirit, the water, and the blood, and these three are in agreement." The interpolated portion of 1 John 5:7 says, "For there are three that testify in heaven, the Father, the Word, and the Spirit, and these three are one. And there are three that testify on earth." This reading, the infamous comma Johanneum, has been known in the English-speaking world through the King James translation. However, the evidence, both external and internal, is decidedly against its authenticity. Our discussion will briefly address the external evidence. This is from Dr. Daniel Wallace, a Greek scholar. A very prominent Greek scholar, I might add. And I quote, "This longer reading is found only in 8 late manuscripts, 4 of which have the words in a marginal note. Most of these manuscripts originate from the 16th century. The earliest manuscript, Codex 221, 10th century, includes the reading in a marginal note which was added sometime after the original composition. Thus, there is no sure evidence of this reading in any Greek manuscript until the 1500s, the 16th century. Each such reading was apparently composed after Erasmus's Greek New Testament was published in 1516. Indeed, the reading appears in no Greek witness of any kind, either manuscript, patristic, or Greek translation of some other version, until AD 1215 in a Greek translation of the Acts of the Lateran Council, a work originally written in Latin. This is all the more significant since many a Greek father would have loved such a reading, for it so succinctly affirms the doctrine of the Trinity." End quote. Now, this is from a Trinitarian Greek scholar named Daniel Wallace, who is the professor at Dallas Bible College. So, there is no perfect translation out there. A lot of my brethren believe that the King James is the only Bible we can use, and it's inspired, and it's just perfect. Well, I haven't found a perfect translation yet. I find some I really like, and I really like the King James Version in many areas, but there are many translations that are very good translations, but unfortunately I have yet to find a perfect translation. For more videos like this one, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us on the web at apostolicchristianfaith.com. Lord bless.